Okay, I just realized in order to be fair to Kyle, we must finish the rest of the video because I didn't even realize we didn't even finish the rest of the video. So let's continue.
It would need to be better than this, especially since this is also going to get watered down. You know, like, even if the compromise was literally just a national red flag law, I'd be like, okay, that makes sense. All right, you know, what are you going to do?
No, it doesn't.
But really, ultimately, the thing that keeps bugging me is this notion that they never find a path to get real change. And what you could do is do an exception to the filibuster on the issue of gun reform, pass a decent law with 51 votes, and it's not even in the conversation. Nobody's talking about it. And so we're going to have what happens on most issues happen with this, and even if they do get this through, they'll pat themselves on the back and act like, you know, they did, an amazing job here, when the fact of the matter is, even if this law passes as it is, which it won't, because there's still a negotiation going on, you'd reduce the number of gun deaths from 39,000 to like 37,500. Which, look, 37,500 is better than 39,000 gun deaths, of course, but I think you could do a little better than that. And I don't want this to be another example of people realizing that our government is totally corrupt and useless and pathetic. But it looks like that's exactly what's going to happen. So we'll have to wait.
So pathetic and useless that you want us to keep voting Democrat, right? I mean, I shouldn't say that, right? I mean, he's not a Democrat, but the whole left-wing plan is to infiltrate the Democratic Party, whatever. No, we need revolution.
Hey, y'all, do me a favor.
Well, you know, that was not that hard to listen to this time because I was recording my thoughts for once on this. I'm going to link this to Kyle's comment section. Make sure you share it and you send it all around so that when Kyle sees this, if he does sees this, I want to debate him. And I want to finally school his ass. Okay? Make sure you share this. Because there are a lot of things I've been letting go with like the news and alt media and everything, all the issues that's happening. No. Kyle Kulinski, you need to debate me. And you need to debate me as soon as possible. Because what you're doing is anti-libertarian. What you're doing is spreading a false narrative that is easily debunked by credible institutions from the government, might I add. The CDC said 500,000 to 3 million lives are saved annually by guns. U.S. Bureau of Statistics say that over 1 million people's lives were saved by guns. The U.S. Department of Justice says that 57% of felons are more scared of an armed citizen than a police officer. Are these really the people? That's another thing too. Are these really the people that you really want to have a monopoly on force, Kyle? A bunch of pigs who will wait 40 minutes to an hour while some of them quickly go into the school to save their kids and then quickly come out? And then while they're waiting, and while parents are actually trying to do the police's job, they're over here threatening. Oh no, not threatening. They tased and arrested parents who are trying to plan to go in to save their children because the state refused to do so. What other institution is strong enough to the point where they can not only lack their duties, but when the people try to fulfill their duties for them, they're arrested and tased? What other institution has that power? Government, and capitalists. As you guys can tell, my political views changed a lot since our last video. But we need to get down, and we need to get down and dirty. I mean, down to the nitty gritty, not dirty. Get down and to the nitty gritty of things. And we just got to stop fake news. I have to debate Kyle. To not debate Kyle would be doing a disservice to humanity. I'm sorry, Kyle. Your gun control may save lives, but my policy would save massively amount of more people. You're talking, even you admitted this. You're gonna save a few thousand people from dying, right? With your gun control. Mine, statistically speaking, is gonna save more lives than your 5,000 lives that are going to be saved from the